Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. It is less than 24 hours. We will be moving into our place. We can pick up the keys today. But before we can do all that, there's a bit of tidying up needed. The computer's wires are all packed up. My mouse is packed. My mic and my webcam. Those dishes need taken downstairs. And I just need the mister to come and help me with the rest. Need to clean out the cat tray. They'll sift the unmentionables. I need to bag up the remaining clothes. That will be pretty much it. This is our last full day here in the Big Potato House, as we come to call it, because we refer to one of our friends as the King of Potatoes. Anyway, I'm gonna get sorted for the day, have breakfast and stuff, and I'll bring you back in later. Okay, so we have pulled out all the wires and stuff. Mimi got the box for my computer screen, which I'm gonna dismantle in a little bit. That's the Ethernet wire that was connected to my computer, which is but the tower is now on top of the desk. And he's just helped me disconnect the cables. Now it's my task to get all this sorted out, and after which we'll get on with the rest of our list of things. So I'm here trying to pack away stuff. I'm tidying up his toys, and he decides to sit on the basket I'm trying to put them into, and now he's moved to pretend as if no, he wasn't being uncooperative. Okay, I think that's the last of his toys apart from his scratches downstairs. And for all the neat freaks out there, when it comes to moving, there's usually a lot of chaos in a space. So yeah, things are going to get messier before they look tidy. And I know Mr. Giddy is tied a loaf on top of the wire box, because that's what he do. Don't you? Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work, and hopefully we can have a chilled time before we have to go out for the keys. Okay, so I just got word from Lumi that the keys have been collected. So Super Fluffy Paws is on her way back from town to help me carry the cleaning equipment. And it's quite a bit to carry, so but we're gonna go see the house. And hopefully the cleaning crew that the letting agency mentioned did a good job. I'm hopeful. It's just gonna be a quick wipe down of surfaces and stuff. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. So it turned out our expectations were kind of high. Things had not been cleaned up quite as much as we would have hoped. And from what we could tell, there was only a couple of noticeable differences from when we went to the house to take measurements. They fixed a tap in the kitchen that had been hanging off, and of course they fixed up the surface mould in the bathroom and installed a vent. Other than that, it was pretty much in the same condition as it was when we took measurements. And turned out that the guy we discussed all the fixings with left the company and failed to pass on the information and the things we had discussed with them. So we ended up having to do a vast majority of all the cleaning ourselves. The kitchen by itself took like 2 hours. So safe to say we weren't happy. So this is the first load delivered to the house. As you can see, it's still a good amount of sorting to do, and we got another van load of things to get out of storage. So they're just bringing in the last of Lumi's desk because we had to pull it apart in order to get it in the house because it's quite a heifer. And yeah, so far so good. Well, let's get back to it, shall we? And it's a good morning to everyone. It is the next morning, first morning after our initial move in. We had a good night's sleep. Although we didn't have any heating, I accidentally left the window to the bedroom open overnight while we went out for dinner and went back to our friends. Because at the moment we don't have any. We have the fuel for the heating, but we can't use it until someone comes out to bleed our radiators. As we were told, if we tried to use them before that, we could accidentally cause an air bubble to sit in the system, which is supposedly not good. I'm sure people who are unfamiliar with oil-fired heating systems will have an idea of what that would cause. I don't really have a clue myself. This is the first house I've had with oil heating, so the plan is to sort where things are going and clean what we didn't get done the other day. But for now, I need to head out to the shop to get some breakfast and some drinks for us. As we've not really got much in apart from some bread and butter and a couple of Mars bars, so we'll need to get that sorted. So that's the majority of the kitchen sorted for now. What's the plan next, love?
Boxes. Loads and loads of boxes to find homes for. Majority of them are probably honestly are going to go into the spare room because a lot of them is like ornaments that we don't actually have a home for yet.
Yeah.
To then be sorted out from there.
Yeah.
Unless the box in its entirety clearly has a home.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a box of like PC wires, then it's going to go wherever the PC is going to go.
Yeah.
Clearly is its home. But if it's like a box of plushies where it's like, okay, this can go anywhere in the house, that's going to go to the spare room to be sorted from there.
Yeah.
And that's essentially kind of the idea.
Okay.
We've got plenty to go through.
Yeah.
So.
I was thinking, the stuff we got in the bedroom, I'm going to move a lot of it onto the bed, so you can maybe carry my desk upstairs.
Yeah. So that's something.
So that can be out of the way.
We also got to lock Giz up for 5 minutes so we can check the little under the stairs storage and the boiler storage thing.
Yeah.
To see if there's any nooks or crannies he could run away to get under the house or into the house with, to try and see if we can maybe put stuff in there as storage while he is roaming.
Yeah.
If there is any holes, we can't do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which means if anything like if Christmas decorations go in the cupboard we have here.
Yeah.
It means when they come out, if there is a hole that he can hide and get onto the house with, when Christmas decorations come out, Giz is locked away.
So how about we do that next then?
Can do. I was actually going to quickly give my mum a ring.
Yeah.
And quickly to show her the kitchen.
Oh yeah, sure.
And stuff. That's what I was going to quickly do next. Then after that, yeah, can do. There's just plenty of stuff to get done.
Cool.
Especially since we've also got a engineer from BT/EE coming out tomorrow, which we'll need all down there cleared.
Yeah. Because we content creators need internet to do our jobs.
Yeah.
I don't know why it sounded American there.
Funny enough, they've just messaged me saying about something's missing, blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I know there is. I've already been on the phone.
Yeah, it's called the internet. We have no internet. Right.
It's specifically a special little hub box because
Yeah.
we have full fibre. So the box we have in right now is for the old copper internet,
Yeah.
which we're not paying for.
Aye.
So they're like the box.
Copper internet, you mean another company, I guess?
No, copper, like copper wires.
All right, okay.
So like that was the thing before fibre.
Ah, okay.
And like you can still get that internet today. Like
It's just slow?
It's super slow. It's not as fast as fibre.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing that's like from dial-up days, I'm guessing?
From dial-up and a little bit after.
Yeah.
And fibre was this type of thing that, like, when fibre was first introduced, it was this type of thing where, like, you had to have loads of money for fibre.
Yeah.
Fibre became so cheap, it's become the standard these days that
Mhm.
almost no one gets
Yeah.
copper internet
Yeah.
anymore. So, but this house is meant to have a box for the fibre, and it's meant to have, like, flashy LEDs and stuff on it. And it's like, nope, I don't see that box anywhere. So an engineer's coming out to install that. Like, according to our records, the house has one. Like, well, I'm not seeing it. So, yeah, so we're going to make sure the living room's cleared out for that work, which means he's going to get locked up again tomorrow, probably.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of locking him up over the next probably week or so.
Oh, sure. He's going to sing for us.
He's going to sing. But at the end of the day, he's got a home where he doesn't have to worry about a dog anymore, and he can roam and stuff, and you can see he's enjoying life.
You laughing? Hey. Hi. Yeah, let's get on with stuff. So my desk has been brought up. Washed it off. Went off to do a couple more things. Came back upstairs from retrieving my work bag to find some suspicious looking paw prints on my desk. I wonder who's responsible for those, huh? Was the black desk not pretty enough for you? Did you need to make sure people knew you were there? That's it. You sit making biscuits on my Harry Potter scarf, okay? And you know you're pleased with what you did, aren't you? Anyway, we making some progress. I'm slowly unpacking clothes. Need to continue on with though. Kind of want to put the t-shirts in a drawer, but those are our only drawers, and we've got the bedside table have now got underwear in it, so can't use that. Sadly, this wardrobe is knackered. It was okay-ish when we first got here, but then we attempted to move it so we could move one of these things into the spare room, and yeah, it ended up like that. Our guess is it's a cheap flat pack piece of junk from the likes of Argos, and you know, some of these wardrobes don't really come very well designed, and well, basically they fall apart, basically, like how my art desk back in England had fallen apart from one of the drawers. These probably are no different. Right. Our next task is to continue with the clothes and see what else we can get unpacked. So yeah, this is the other side of the chaoticness that surrounds moving house. The unpacking of everything and finding a home for it. I will see you guys later when we have more progress made. And voila, all the boxes have been moved. Nothing's put away, just boxes are put where they belong. Right dear?
Yeah. So much to do still. So much to do.
Camera, can you focus? Thank you. So we've got a fella coming tomorrow to sort the internet.
Yeah, so essentially it's the wrong socket. BT's out tomorrow to fix it. Hopefully tomorrow we get a plumber gets in touch with us in order to get our heating working.
Yeah.
Because at the moment we have no hot water, no heating. As there was an airlock in the system, thanks to the previous tenants breaking the rules.
What rules was that again?
So they're advised to leave so much oil in the tank
Yeah.
to prevent an airlock. Well, the previous tenant took all the oil they'd left in the tank, which means they went below the cap, which means they caused air to get into the system and airlocked it all.
For those of you who don't realise, we have an oil-fired heating system.
Yeah, which is meant to be cheaper than gas, to be honest.
Supposedly. We'll see though.
Because air's gotten into the system, it's airlocked, so the boiler is refusing to even start. It won't start until the airlock's fixed, so the guy's going to come and bleed the pipes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting. So hopefully get a phone call from him tomorrow. We've got our toaster and kettle along with a bunch of other stuff from Amazon getting delivered tomorrow. We've still got our kitchen table, dining room table. We've got our coffee table and we've got our washing machine still to organise. 2 of the 3 items have been picked out. They just need to be purchased. We've also got a saucer TV. Still waiting to hear from our friend.
Yeah, we got a friend.
I'm guessing has heard nothing all day himself because he's just recently posted about the fact he's sitting down and watching some anime.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's not heard anything as well, otherwise he would soon let me know. So possibly need to also source a TV.
Yeah.
And we've done all this and we're still waiting for discretionary to get in touch with us to help us out.
For those of you who aren't familiar with Northern Ireland benefits, discretionary payment is a grant that helps people moving into places.
Yeah.
In general, we are both knackered now. We've got maybe enough energy to go to the shop to get breakfast tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning.
I mean, I've got enough energy, and the thing is, what time are we on right now? It's only 7:15.
Yeah.
And with our usual sleeping schedules, it's a matter of, to be fair, we'd normally be sitting down chilling watching TV at this point.
Yeah.
We'd be winding down for the night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or like, when we'd be fair,
You mean,
we'd be getting ready for dinner.
He's already wound down for the night.
Yeah. But honestly, like, the next bit until like a TV is sorted or until our setups are up and running and stuff.
Yeah.
I can imagine the biggest thing to describe how we're feeling after like all the work's done. Stuff just needs to get sorted into their proper homes.
Yeah.
They're all in their rooms they need to be in, but they aren't really sorted into their proper homes of where they're gonna live. Like my setup needs to be built and stuff.
Yeah.
All the cards in here are getting moved into there, which means that needs a new home. But like, beyond that type of stuff being done, it's more of a feeling of restlessness.
Yeah.
It's a matter of like, I can't just sit down and watch TV because there is no TV.
I mean, my Switch is in there. You could probably. Where's your Switch?
My Switch is somewhere amongst all that. But that's not the point I'm saying. It's like I'm still like playing a game. Like I can't just sit down and relax with something. Like it's at that point like there's more to be done. And even once it's done, I can't really do anything. Like say I've got a setup to build. I can build the setup, but then I can't really play any games because the games I want to play, I want to stream.
Yeah.
I can't stream because we've got no internet. So it's like no matter what I do right now, it's going to end in a result of restlessness. And like, I either need to be doing something else or I want to relax and I can't.
This is the joys of one of the joys of ADHD, eh, love?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's us back from a shop run. We've got dinner in for the night and breakfast for the morning. But I think I'm going to call it there for the vlog. It's been spread out over the last 3 days now, so the next vlog you'll see will hopefully have made more progress on the house, eh, love?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of stuff coming and a bunch of more things to pay for to come.
We'll manage, don't we? Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my content. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you again. Bye.